welcome to another vlog. Actually, this is the last episode of my America vlog, and I'm actually low-key, high-key very sad that it's come to an end because whilst I was editing it, I just keep having like flashbacks from the vacation, and I just want to go back. But I definitely have to go back because I feel like it just, it just wasn't enough time. Today we headed off to Long Beach to visit some family from my mum's side, and then me and my brother raided their kitchen as soon as we saw the rambutans. And if you don't know about the rambutan, it's these fruits that me and my brother are peeling, and when you peel them it looks like lychee, but it's not lychee at all. And for those saying that rambutan is like lychee, it's not, and I will beef you because it's not. Okay, rambutan over lychee any day. I'm joking, I won't beef you, but nah, I kind of would. Anyway, so my mum and her uncle had a long catch up, and after that we went to San Pedro to visit the Korean Belt of Friendship. And driving there and even getting to the top of the hill, it was worth the views. And to be honest, the only reason why we had to walk up the hill though was because my uncle parked at the bottom of the hill, which like he wasn't supposed to park up there. And my auntie was not happy about it. As you can see, they're struggling to walk up the hill. And don't worry about my auntie's outfit. She literally came out of work. She worked at a dentist, so no infection control over here, okay?
Last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days in La, and we're going to San Francisco in about 30 minutes. Everyone's packing up.
Funny man said 30 minutes, but this Filipino time.
This trip has been so good so far. What has been a bad bit about this trip?
That I didn't get to tan properly.
Yikes. What about you, Adrian?
I've spent too many money and I got bitten.
Oh, I thought you were
Yikes.
gonna say you got mosquitoes.
You heard it here first.
This is actually our second stop. Everyone's already in the car. Appearance of Sadako. Oh my god. Where's advertising? Why they have parole here? After all the gallivanting, we decided to go get some food. We went to this Chinese dim sum place, but they are not legit. Why? Because why did the xiaolong bao come like this? I had to mute the audio, by the way, because it was really loud in the restaurant. But the entire time, I was just basically complaining about the xiaolong bao because they actually don't come in a tin foil cup thing, and it's not supposed to burst. Look at me saying this is not supposed to come. I mean, it was still nice, but it just kind of ruined the whole experience because the liquid is supposed to, the sauce is supposed to burst in your mouth as opposed to it bursting in the spoon or the foil that it came with. Then we're back in tourist mode. We actually visited some, obviously, tourist spots like the Lombard Street, but I couldn't stay there for more than 5 minutes because there's too many people. So I said to my cousin, let's just go other places. So I went to go and see the Princess Diaries school, but it's not a school, it's an actual house. But this is where they shot that, if you remember, if you were a fan of that movie. We went to go visit the infamous Painted Ladies, which was featured in season 8, I believe, of the Full House. And if you're a fan of that series, you know which houses I'm talking about. And then we just chilled at the park and just enjoyed the views, but we didn't really stay there for that long. After that, we headed to this arcade because we still had time to kill, and we've managed to visit all the touristy places I wanted to see in San Francisco, because we split with my parents, so they were still in San Francisco and we were already playing in this arcade. This is the time when my brother managed to win 1,000 tickets in that machine in one go. Then we headed back to the hotel to eat this takeaway boiling crab that we bought, and this is my first time ever tasting boiling crab ever in my life, and I loved it. And now that you can see my brother wasting sausages, but I don't eat sausages anyway, so. But yeah, this is my first time ever trying boiling crab, and it was thebomb.com. But this is not something that you can eat every day like the mukbangers do it. I don't know how they do it. It's so high in cholesterol and so much butter, like there's no tomorrow. But it was nice, so I see the hype that's around it, but I would not have it every single day. I'm glad I got to try it before I left the US. I was actually telling my cousin, like, I've got to try it. I don't care, we have to drive somewhere to go and get the boiling crab, because I can't leave the US without trying the boiling crab.
Oh.
Nice.
$12.
Yeah, it's kind of pricey.
The strawberry one.
Okay, make a wish.
It's not top yet.
Make a wish. Okay, bro.
It's also good. What did you get?
Raspberry with vanilla custard.
Oh, so yours is not the
lychee.
same?
Good shout.
Oh my god.
This one's good, isn't it?
I tried calling this one. It's so good.
Okay, hold on.
Make sure you get some fruity bubbles.
Yeah.
That's the best strawberry you've ever had, isn't it?
What?
Yeah,
That's
best strawberry
crazy.
you've ever had.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Then the next morning before checkout, we surprised Adrian with a little something because it was his birthday that day. But we had to quickly check out and then travel back to LA, where we actually celebrated his birthday with a little dinner in Long Beach. So we went to the restaurant called Kingfisher in Long Beach. We had some oysters, some seafood, some sushi, had some clam chowder at the beginning. It was actually really nice. I'm not normally an oyster girl, but if it's there, then obviously I'll have some, but I wouldn't order it myself just because I know for a fact I won't be able to finish it by myself. I think I only had 2 this night, whereas like, everyone else finished their oysters. Right, I have a quick question for the audience, and I get bullied, not bullied, but I get teased a lot about this. Am I the only one who uses the knife, not kitchen knife obviously, but like a butter knife as a spoon? Because I'm Filipino, right, and we don't really eat with chopsticks. We normally eat with spoon and fork, and I usually have a spoon and a fork, but obviously most restaurants, especially in the Western world, we don't really use spoon and fork like that. It's normally fork and knife. Am I the only one? Because everyone else thinks I'm weird, and sometimes I do think it's weird, but I can't not scoop my food, and the fish was always falling out whenever I tried to fork it. So someone comment down below, tell me if I'm being weird or if you do this as well.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Happy birthday, dear Adrian.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's actually really good. It's got a sweet tooth, this is it.
Let's not eat the cat.
That's phenomenal.
Can you sit with your mom?
Who drinks their mojito like that?
Now it's leaking.
So we finished his birthday dinner. Our flight is tomorrow.
See what they did?
What?
They replaced the mint with what's that Asian things in
Oh,
Pho.
hold on. Strange character on the road, so I had to put my phone away. Got some Vietnamese iced coffee. I don't know what he has. And I think we're going back to my cousin's place or getting tacos. Ooh. That's the weird character that I said.